Whoa, 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 whoa. This, my pedigree chums, is a GG box or a Bobo box. Oh, it's a freaking dead GG and Bobo box, isn't it? Damn it, .com. Get me jump back on it. No, still no. Fuck's sake. Must have been the gear not in neutral, correct? I don't know. And now it's an alive GG and Bobo box. Got to strip down that wheel there, driver's side front, because it's got no pressure to it. Did a brake test on it, it's got bugger all. So it's either got a seized caliper or something's gone adrift somewhere. We shall find out on the old GG box. Oh, look at that, look. Bit of hay, look. No. I always do this, you know, jack it up first and then think, oh, look, I need to crack the wheel nuts off, don't I? I should have just cracked them off or tried them with the gun and then I can crack them off with the bar before I jack it up. Because now I need to let the jack down and then get my bar and crack them off. I won't learn, you know, I don't learn. Bloody every time, man. Learn, man, will ya? Brake pads are like new, aren't they? What I'm going to do is take the brake pads out and then press the foot on the brake while recording these two pistons here and here and see if they come out and then go back in again. Only that bottom one come out, didn't it? Is that one just coming out because it's the loosest one? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my hand's all the way down on the pedal there and I can still move them both, look. I don't know, because the pistons are coming in and out, aren't they? Caliper's seized, isn't it? This top slider's seized. Right, I'm going to undo that bolt there, like that's a slider bolt, look. I'm going to undo that and then slide that caliper out like that and see if we can push the slider out and then clean it up and put it back in again. Make sure it slides. It's got to slide. Like, it's got to glide and slide. No, no. What do I do? No, no. No, I don't know. Best not have dropped in that oil. Fucking hell, that was close. Look, phone landed there, look. Ooh, bloody lucky phone, man. Don't look too bad, does it? Thing is, they're like on rubbers in here. It's like rubber inside it. I don't know why that's... it's even got some lubrication in there, look. I'm just going to clean up that best I can. Clean in there, and be spraying that. Because this grease, you see, that can be all... You know, it's like a brake, look. It's like, you know, when it gets in there with the rubber, it's like a suction thing. Could be, I don't know. Look, the bottom one ain't the culprit, look. Oh, struggling, you've done it again. Saved a penny there, pinched a pound into for the customer again. Bloody good man, bloody good show, that man. Right, I'll put the brakes back in it, I'll put the wheel back on, and I'll get on the rollers again. Make sure that that's sweet as can be. Look at them brake pads, look. Just noticed them. I noticed it was chunky. I thought there was, you know, but look at them. It's like bloody glass, aren't they? I'm going to get some emery paper on them. What you don't want to do with these is take the easy option by getting a grinder and a flapper disc on them, because it makes them all unlevel, and that's because these have got to be precisely level for the disc. There, you see? Do what I say, not what I do. I'm still buckled. That's me thumb all the way down. No, pressure's not going up even a slightest bit. So, I wonder if because this is air over hydraulic, you see. It's a bad idea, really. I don't know why they do it. Store? No, I don't want to store it. Yeah, I'll show you. That's what it is. That's the best thing to do. I'll show you what it is. Air over hydraulic. I mean, they don't do them now for a good thing, because I've never liked air over hydraulic. It always seems to be. It's a bizarre way of doing it, the braking system. It really is. It's neither here nor there. I don't know why you have both of them, I'm sure. I don't know why you'd have all the bother of having a compressor and doing it half air and half bloody hydraulic. I'm sure someone in the comments will know. Whether it's to do with like braking efficiency when it is in good... I put that in reverse, not neutral. Silly man. Whether it's to do with better braking when they are in good condition, I don't know what the idea is. Let me show you. Right, so... from the cab, the brake pedal in the cab is air. So air goes to these, like these are the fronts, look, individual fronts, there and there. They're the fronts, and that's the back. That works both backs. So the air goes from the pedal and pushes, this is a brake chamber, it pushes air into this, pushes a piston, which then pushes the hydraulic fluid, the brake fluid, sorry, not hydraulic fluid, the brake fluid, pressurizes the brake fluid pipes, which then leads to the calipers. Through there, the brake pipes go through there and leads to the calipers. So there's no air to these calipers whatsoever. The only air is going to these chambers. So obviously, it could be one of a few things. We know the calipers, well, the pistons are coming out. It's hard, isn't it? The pistons are coming out, you see, but are they getting the brake pressure through the brake hose, what they should be getting? Or is it that one of these is leaking past one of these, one of the master cylinders? Or like, is the fluid leaking past these so it's not getting the pressure through that? Or is it leaking through the caliper where it's not getting it's getting the pressure up to the caliper, but it's leaking through the caliper? It's odd. I know this must be working, because when I press the brake down, the pistons are coming out. So I know the chamber must be working. So the thing is this to fault? Or is it the caliper to fault? Or even, is it to do with air in the system, air in the hydraulic fluid, in the fucking hydraulic brake fluid? Which I don't know. And I don't know why they do it like this. I mean, you've gone through all the trouble of fitting a bloody air compressor on a wagon. You know, everything runs off air. And then they're going to add a hydraulic to it and all. Just to complicate things so these brake pipes can corrode and rot and get no end of issues like this. What's up with air? What's up with that chamber just being direct onto air, onto the caliper? You've done it all. You've just complicated it more. Isn't it? I don't know why these Holdens have it like this. They've done away with it now, like, so obviously it's a bad idea, isn't it? Which you'd have thought so anyway, wouldn't you? When you design anything, cool, we're complicating it, aren't we? You know what I mean? When there's air brakes anyway, we're just going to have some bloody hydraulic to it and all, just to complicate things a bit more. You know, be better braking efficiency, yeah. Looks really good. I don't know what to say, what to do. Oh, look at him, people. He's here. I've just had to take him out the sun. It was in the sunshine there. It's a bit warm, wasn't you, Leah? You're all right, Leah's, eh? Hey, my handsome chappy. Good boy. Leave the door open a bit, get some fresh air. Good boy. I'm going to start with the easiest option. No, the cheapest option and the easiest. I'm going to try and bleed it. So I've got to jam the brake because I'm on my own, haven't I? So I've got to jam the brake and then go downstairs and crack the bleed screw off, see whether there's any air in the system. Foot brake jammed. Oh, full of air, man. Did you hear that? Ha! That's a good then, isn't it? That was tight and all that was close. So I was a bit worried there in case it really snapped it. Take the foot brake off, put it back on, crack it off again. It's a bit hard work because I'm on my own, like, but yeah, stuff happens, doesn't it? I best check the brake reservoir and all, ain't I, for fluid. Brake on, down the pit, back up the pit, brake off, brake on, down the pit, back up the pit, brake off, brake on, down the pit, back up the pit, brake off, brake on. Look at it, fucking hell. If I had a brain, you see, I could just do it from here, look, can't I? I don't need to go up and down anymore. Come on, Chris, Jesus, man. Losing pressure from somewhere, I'm sure it is. It's got to be. Let's go investigate. Here we go. We've found the drippage. I've got a drippage here, people. I thought it was weird. Drip, drip, drip. Somewhere above that rotten cross member. Look here, look. Bloody bud's nest, look. Huh? Poor little bud. No eggs in it, we're alright. It's in the wrong place, I know that for a fact. It's in a freaking wrong place. Just thinking, can I squeeze in it? Like, see it from above. Bloody hell, I can't go. Oh, there's a bloody grip thing here, isn't there? Oh, God. I want to get myself any mischief here. I'll tell you what I'm doing here, don't you? Is I'm frickin' faffing round, ain't I? Just change it all, Chris. I know where it goes. It goes to there. I know where it comes from, don't I? It comes from one of these. So just fucking take it off at this end, take it off at that end, and replace it all. Job's good, isn't it? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, that come off really easy. I can't understand how these are split, you know, where it has, because these brake pipes are like new. They're not old, like, you can see they're not, like. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, that's where she goes, people, that one there, look. Take that one off now, job's gonna. They were steel brake hoses and all there, the original ones. Just gonna punch them out now. Now I know what size diameter pipes I need. I'm going to reuse these and all. And then reroute it, obviously. I need to get pipes, though. To be continued, guys, this one, I think, because I can't do a lot else, can I? One of my mates has just rang me. Just lock it up here. One of my mates just rang me and says, locking wheel nuts. Me locking wheel socket is broke off in the locking wheel nut. And I'm like, I just chisel them off myself. He's like, well, I've got 4 new studs. New thing is, I'm like, well, do you want me to come and chisel them off for you? Have a go at chiseling them? I said, it depends how recessed they are. You know, if your stud, you know them locking wheel nuts, you know, if your alleys, like, if the stud is sticking out a bit from the alley, it's easy, piss easy. But you know, if the stud is recessed in your alley, like, so it's deep in to go into, it's hard to get your hammer and chisel in there to chisel them off. I don't know, let's go and see. Let's go and find out. That's the best thing to do. Poor lady, are you alright, Leos? What's the matter? You alright? What have they done to you? Are they bullying you again? Oh, Polly, you're alright, Leos. Where's my keys? Leos, where's my keys, my beautiful, handsome dog? Have you had them? My little wower? What have I done with me bloody... Oh, I've hung them up, look. Gee, hey, Leos. I am so kind of stupid. I'm bombing up, Leos. I just said to John, you're not camera shy, mate. He's looking round like there's a secret camera. He says, I'm not going on fucking YouTube, you cunt. This is John, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube. Small for YouTube. You got your shopping. What are we having for tea? Let's have a look. Oh, they're not recessed in too bad, are they? What about your allies? Does it matter about damaging them? Sure. Hey, it don't matter about damaging them anyway, Lord. You got scuffs anyway, yeah?
I'm going to fuck them up, though, is it?
Yeah, let's find out. There's only one way going off, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh dear. You can't be camera shy around me. Look at that. That's a bit sharp though, that one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do here is get my chisel and just like chisel it. Well, I just chisel it basically. Where is your socket thing? Is it completely bust then?
Yeah.
Oh, it snapped right off. Alright, that's snap lock. Yeah. Scrap. Not left hand thread, is it?
No.
Oh, fine. I'll call left of it in a minute, can I? Oh, it's gone, look now. Well, part of it's gone. Maybe have Chinese in, mate. Right, well, we might have to take these wheel nuts off now to loosen it, like. I've never had one do this before. Look at it, look. It's just broke apart, look. Literally broke apart. You see that, look? The fucking stud hole. I've just broke it completely apart now. Split it. I'm hoping to hit the wheel off. Just getting a bit of wood so we can hit this wheel off. Ah, fucking thing. Can't seem to get it out for some reason. I mean, it's splitting off, that stud is. I'm just going to put a bit of tape around my chisel so I'm not fucking screwing his alley up, anyway. I won't be able to fucking drill it, no, you what? Didn't think so. What the fucking hell's holding it though? Because it's on that taper and it's splitting off, so what the fuck's holding it? It's like it's welded onto the fucking wheel, isn't it? Hey, fucking is. Right, I'm going to get a big hammer, John. Right.
Hey up.
Hey, see, that's got to do something, right? That bit's loose, look. Just that bit holding it now. That tiny fucking bit there. Quarter of it. That last little tiny bit, look, holding it. Fucking hell. Fucking is off now, isn't it? Yes! Oh. It's come off, you see, people. It's that simple. You just give it a few hits and it just comes off. Just comes off, you know? It's quite simple, really. It's no problem at all. We could go out and make a living choring alloys.
You know, the dearers, won't they?
The dearers cuss him, won't they? When they come out, these fucking alloys. We can't get them off for love the money. Thread cleaner. Just to fettle that thread up a bit. Oh dear. Got 3 others yet. Oof. Right, I've done this one. We yocked it up. That's the one that you can tell by my little scuffs. Look, we're just contemplating whether to do the rest. So, John, can't you get one off Nissan? What's it, Nissan, John? Mazda. He says, no, they want the fucking, you know, the box where it comes in, the locking wheel nut box or something, it's cardboard box. They want the numbers off that. Yeah. Like John says, like the fuck I'm going to have that. The frickin' hell keeps cardboard box. And that's not even the one he snapped it on. He snapped it on this one. Right, I packed away my tools, but now I'm going to, because we've got 3 others to do, haven't we? Me and John's just been talking about it. You could weld, like, try and weld a nut on the end of it, because then it gives it heat through it and that. But then you've got to disconnect your back tray. It's going to get sparks all over the alloy and that, innit? I'm going to make more of a fucking mess by trying that. As he said, he's tried everyone else. He's tried the dealer. He's tried all the tyre places. He's going on holiday soon. And if he gets a blowout, he's buggered, isn't he? So, I says, well, It's up to him, innit? I said to him, you see what Danger do, don't you? So I can try it with the hammer and chisel. Just try them again, just see whether... I just said, I've never had one that tight before. To be honest, I've never had one. So we're just going to give it a go with the hammer and chisel and just see whether it... Huh? Yay! That's what we want, Charles. Innit? If all else fails, get a beer. And now, they're tight. It's fucking tight. It is. Not going to do it. It's tight. Now, why they're so tight? I can't understand it. I really can't. Honestly, I can't. Right, my battery went dead last night doing them wheel nuts. I got on YouTube obviously last night, locking nut removal, and there's them left-handed bloody sockets, or left or right-handed, what have them swirly bits in them, but that wouldn't work on them locking wheel nuts because it's got a metal collar around the outside that like moves like that, so that won't work doing that. But the other thing I found is on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I'll show you in fact. Look.
Hey guys, Chris Fix here. I need to
Look, this lad here, look.
Car, but we have a major problem. You can see we have a locking lug nut.
Oh, it's exactly the same as that one and all what I did.
Without a key? Well, there is a toolkit for
Look at that
so let me
toolkit,
show
look.
you how it works.
That's
First,
it.
grab the centering guide and place it in the hole where the lug bolt sits. Then use the provided drill bit with the hardened tip. And
They must be real good drill bits, you know, because I tried drilling that one and I couldn't get anything off it.
Now, once you drill into the lug bolt about a half an inch, then we can remove the guide, and you can see the hole is centered, but we have all these metal shavings. So vacuum the shavings.
Yeah, because you don't want to
damage to the wheel.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to do. Damage the alley wheel.
The length of the shaft, and push that tool inside the hole and place the driver over the extractor and hammer that extractor bit.
I reckon I'd split that nut, you know. I really do. I reckon I split it easy as hell.
Set to 110 foot-pounds.
Well, if this is the way to do it.
Without clicking the torque wrench. Beautiful. And with that broken loose, now we can remove it the rest of the way by hand. And this extractor bit is reusable.
See, so is that the way to do it then? Because John's went on the Google and that, and there is places that actually do it like actually say that will remove any locking nut while you wait or whatever, and come round your house and that. So is that the tool that they use? I can see that though, that extractor splitting the pissing nut. I can, because that nut it didn't take much hitting before it just shattered apart. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave it with him there because, well, you saw what damage I did to his wheel. I don't know. I mean, I can always, if he can't get anyone at all and it's going to cost him a fortune, I told him to ring me up and I'll come back and bash the fuck out of it. It's up to him, isn't it? Got me stuff this morning for me brake parts and that for this Bobo box. GG box! So let's go and do this. Right, look, people, look, right, that's the normal car brake hose, look. This is what I thought, you see. This is thicker, you know what I mean? But I'm not a car man, so I don't know, but I know there's two different thicknesses. Look, who's here, look? Oh, you know what he's using that bucket for, don't you? Struggle bucket. I've got the struggle bucket in the back there. Yeah, you can have that, that's all right. Is that your wiping tool, bud? Josh has come here, you see. He was on his travels, so he come here just to bloody pester me, basically. So, yeah, this is the brake flaring tool here. So if you've never used one, you've got like a little recess there, look. So you put that round it there. That side hasn't got the recess, and then you clamp it up with that, and it makes a. No, you do it that way, Chris, like that. That's it. I'll show you anyway. I don't know why I'm explaining it before I do it. Just fucking do it, Chris. Right. Yeah. So I put that on first. Oh, many a time I flared it. You know, made a lovely little flare at the end, and then I forgot to put my freaking bit on it.
Chris,
What?
are you
It's
struggling?
struggling.
Come to the top.
Do you need a Stanley knife or an hacksaw blade?
I think you need an ambulance.
Ambulance. We've got no toilets here, by the way. Don't think he's that medieval. That he just. Isn't it? There, look, leave a bit out, look, because that's the bit that's going to compress in then, if you know what I'm saying. Right, let's see if we've made enough of a flare on it. There, look, I think that'll do myself. I do, I think that'll do. Yeah, it will do, look. And that pushes up then nicely. So now I need to route that on the GG box. Put that in the front bit first, and then get my length right, and then thread it all through the chassis, and then do the other end last. I'm not going above that cross member again. Cut that right off.
Time to struggle.
Ah, this fucking thing. I think I've got it. There we go. She's on. Bloody good show, that man. When you think it's tight, just tighten it a bit more, because obviously it's got to compress the copper pipe up, if you know what I'm saying. That, you see, that cuts it nice and level, so it's not got any crushes in the pipe. Right, I'll bleed it first before I secure all that pipe up. Yay! Right, buddy, I just want you to jump in here and press the brake down for me when I say so. Right, full brake down! Off! On! This is the moment of truth. Will it lock up now, this one? It's got brake. All the way! Yay! She locked, buddy! Right, move to next axle. I got called off that Bobo job, so I'm going to catch up with that another day. So catch you on the next one, guys. Yeah, well, woo woo, woo woo, woo woo.